Who has to watch all these submissions and approve them? The GDQ committee. I don't know exactly how many people it is, but I think it's something like 5 to 10 people that all look together. I mean, I'm sure they don't watch every second of every run. I'm sure they like do some skimming through the runs. There's no way they can watch, because like I think the stat is like something around 3,000 hours of runs get submitted to GDQ. Like there's no way they combined watch 3,000 hours of speedruns. I mean, they probably watch a good amount. I think they do actually put a good amount of time into watching them, but I'm sure they don't watch every second of it. But they have a good number of people looking through all the submissions. Auto reject my submissions. Dang, can't believe I'm on the GDQ auto reject list. Yeah, they could put it on ×2 speed. Nice. Can this work? Wow. Saved. The rupee there is, it's kind of weird. It's like, it's based on both a timer and being not on the platforms, but just close to them. Wow. So I guess rubbing up against the middle one while in the water and then climbing the last one in time still counts. Not that this run could be saved in the first place. Remember when I almost didn't make it and I had 2 speedruns? I do. That sucked. Or would have sucked. Well, it kind of sucked. The story? I mean, there's not much to the story. It's just at AGDQ 2014, I was gonna run both OOT and MM. And the day of my flight came around and then my flight got cancelled. And then I had to get a new flight, and the next flight, the earliest available flight was like 2 days after. And I think it almost got cancelled also, but didn't. And then I got there and I had like 2 days to adjust from playing on Amarek to playing on a CRT. And then I did my runs and my runs were okay. Oh yeah, I had to fly into a different airport too, and I had to sit in a very unfortunate car ride with Yoshi for an hour. Yes, I played off of Amarek in 2013. Yeah, my first days of trying to play on a CRT were bad. I adjusted like barely in time. Yeah, of course I like CRT better now. After that I realized how important it is to play on a CRT. Really? Oh! Hold on a sec. I forgot something really important. I still have my ESS adapter on Wii VC mode. That's why I failed that was. Cheat Machine had the wrong settings. Worst fail in a GDQ run? For me or like in general? For me, I've never had any big fails in a GDQ. My GDQ runs always go incredibly smoothly. Worst fail like in general at a GDQ? There have been a handful of people that have had to just like have their runs killed because of things going really badly. Like either really bad luck or messing up important tricks without any backups. Dude, everyone always points out the Morpha thing. The Morpha thing was not that bad. Like, the Morpha thing was maybe a minute lost, and then the rest of the run was really good. Like, it's dumb, but it really wasn't that big of a deal. My 2018 run, failing 2 wrong warps, was some ultra garbage. Oh, dude, the last explosive on Stone Tower. That was clutch. Yeah, you can't restart runs at a GDQ. Well, like, you can't... If you're at least a decent amount into the run, you can't restart runs at GDQ. Technically, there have been runs that have restarted if they, like, got messed up in the first, 5 minutes or something. When Banjo soonish. Yeah, eye tracker's down again. I don't know why it just does this every now and then. I lost my eyes. Yeah, that's the reason it's not working. Of course. Gonna capture the Master Sword in a bottle. The reason I pull out bottle there is actually, if you have something in your hand before grabbing the Master Sword, the animation's slightly slower, but putting away the bottle is faster than putting away sword. So it's actually faster to have a bottle in your hand than a sword in your hand. That's why I pull out the bottle there. Saves a few frames. How much faster can Master Sword get? I think at least 245. And if more new strats are found, I could see 240-ish happening too. Oh yeah, by the way, you guys want to know something interesting about this room? So like, you see the top of the room, like the part of the wall at the top of the room, I can see the crescent moon symbols. You know how that's supposed to be taken out of the GameCube and VC versions? This is like one of the few places in the game they forgot to remove it. So yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it's fixed on VC. I'm pretty sure at least. No, no one complained. They changed it in case of people complaining, but no one actually complained. What does actual GDQ chat look like when it's sub-only mode? Dude, sub-only mode GDQ chat is so bad because all they do is talk about subs. It's always like, oh man, I'm so glad to be a sub to be able to watch this. Oh, poor plebs can't chat. Oh, someone gift subs to the poor plebs. And then no one actually talks about the run. That's what I think is the worst thing about sub mode. It's not even that you're restricting people to chat, it's that the whole discussion revolves around subs versus plebs instead of what's actually going on the stream. I mean, it happens even in non-sub only chats, but usually it's more like not as serious, kind of just memey, and it's not the only discussion topic. But when it's sub only chat, like, it becomes like the overwhelming majority of the topic. I am gonna play banjo. I'll probably do it soon, like in the next week or two. Yeah, I submitted the GDQ. They released a list of games that are accepted in about a month. I think there's a good chance that NSR gets accepted, but there's also a good chance it could not. Definitely not guaranteed or anything. Any tricks found during a run? I mean, there have been a handful of tricks, or handful of instances of like people finding random glitches during a marathon run. I don't know if they're like useful tricks, but there have definitely been cases of people accidentally doing weird stuff at GDQs for the first time. Yeah, I'm sure you've all heard that's never happened before. How many times am I going to do Deku Tree this year? Hopefully just once. That's the plan at least. Yeah, you still get the medallion in stone when wrong warping. In fact, the very last thing you get in this run is the fire medallion, which is gotten literally frames before the end of the run. Actually, maybe is it technically the same frame as the run ends? I'm not sure. I think it's technically a few frames before, but yeah, fire medallion is gotten literally right before the end. No! That's never happened. That's never happened before. Uh-oh. Oh no. Dude. Dude, I can't blow myself up. I'm wasting so many explosives. What equipment is needed to run 100% NSR? The game. That's all you need. Wait, no. Wrong warp. The warps are annoying in this part because you do Minuet, Nocturne, and then Nocturne, and then Minuet. So you play each song twice within like a 10-minute section, which is annoying. No, dude. I got greedy, trying to get in a better position too quickly. If I was farther back, it wouldn't have crashed, but I wanted to try to redo that as quickly as possible. Wrong warp into the beautiful Joe trailer. That'd actually be really cool if we could somehow wrong warp into the trailers. Oh, if you can wrong warp into the Death Mountain, clears up cutscene, you can get the fire medallion? Huh, that's interesting. Sounds like it should work, but the problem is I'm not sure what cutscene value that is. I know it's not cutscene value 1, which is the easiest one available, because that's Nocturne. And... oh wait. Oh, you know what? It's probably cutscene value 3. Okay, wait, no. Here's why that does not work. So the comment said that if you could wrong warp into the cutscene where Death Mountain is clearing up in Kakariko, then you should be able to get the fire medallion. The problem is, the reason that Fire Temple wrong warp works is because it starts a cutscene in some overworld area and it uses that cutscene value to wrong warp, and that cutscene value is 3, which means to wrong warp into the fire medallion cutscene, you have to use the fire medallion cutscene to wrong warp into the fire medallion cutscene. So, it doesn't quite work out. Unless we can find another wrong warp from cutscene value 3 from somewhere else. But as of right now, fire medallion is the only cutscene value 3 wrong warp. I'll know if I do have the heart piece right in just a second. Right when I leave here, I'm gonna try to get the heart piece the 3rd time. Alright, so hopefully I get a heart piece right here. No, dude. Why is this dupe so hard? Why do I get it every time in practice and not in runs? I swear, it's super easy in practice. I did not let go of B there. Hello? Dude, I can't do this section of the run. Why is this section in particular so hard now? Thanks for 4 months, Donkey Kong 64. Can't believe the Donkey Kong 64 subscribed to me. Why didn't Donkey Kong Country subscribe to me? Hey, we don't have to play favorites. Yeah, the collector's edition disc is the fastest version. The collector's edition disc is about 3 seconds faster than the Master Quest disc. It saves a whole 0.75 seconds every time resetting with 4 resets. No, you can't drink a Big Po with cheats. There is nothing programmed for drinking a Big Po. It's just an item that you hold out and it says that this item can't be used here. Yes, you can drink a fish. Well, it's not with RBA, but you can drink a fish, yes. Can you drink the Deku Princess? I don't think so. I don't think MM can do the same kind of drinking bug/fish thing as OOT, and so I don't think you can drink the Deku Princess. Although, I think you can turn the Deku Princess into bugs. Actually, wait, I don't know if you actually can. Maybe not. No, I don't think you can actually, never mind.